Hello and welcome back, my name is Nanti and today we're doing the gameplay video for my Bellona solo guide. I'm going for a pretty normal start here, Desto, Shortbow, 2 pots. It's a mirror matchup, so I'm against another Bellona in lane, so this should be fairly interesting to see who's the superior Bellona. I'm just checking out build here. Rat's going for Potion of Physical Might, which I like. It's good to see junglers kind of moving on from the hog meta. Some people still pick up a hog in games, and that's kind of annoying, because Potion of Physical Might is just so much better, really, on junglers. Just, you know, helps them with kill potential with ganks, helps them with jungle clear. So yeah, it's really good. I could have gone Potion of Might here, but honestly, in like the mirror matchup, Ichabod is just so valuable that you want to rush into it as soon as you can, because you'll win every single boxing fight basically if you have Ichabod and your opponent doesn't. So I'm really keen to kind of move into the Ichabod as quickly as possible. So we're just clearing out speed buff, straight to blue. Honestly, I prefer the other start now, where the mid comes over and starts back camps and then comes to speed, but we didn't do it this game. It doesn't matter. I should still be fine. Jungler goes straight to mid, which is the right thing to do, to grab that mid camp. And I just go into lane. I beat the enemy Bellona here, so I can just be pretty calm with clearing this. She just walks straight past me and goes into the minions without any regard, so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to allow this. She's still fighting me, even though she's got 3 archers on her. So this Bellona's being super overconfident. I've had games like this sometimes. I think, like, if you play a game and you get fed as hell and you're super strong, and then you move into the next game and you kind of forget that you aren't like incredibly tanky anymore and you can't just, you know, walk past people and do whatever you want. So maybe that happened to the other Bellona, I'm not sure, but yeah, she was way too overconfident there and she had it back. So I've kind of got an early lane advantage here, which is quite nice. I'm just kind of chilling out now, not really much for me to do. Enemy Bellona's back. It was really annoying there, she clipped me. So the minions kind of went back. I wanted them to go forward so I could clear out the archers under the tower, but I couldn't because they all ran backwards. And so now I'm like, oh god, what the hell, how did this happen? So now I'm being forced back, even though I should have lane pressure, which is a bit awkward. But because she backed, you know, I've got decent amount of pressure. I'm taking a lot of minion damage. It's pretty stupid. So yeah, I'm pretty low now. But I know I'm in a good spot because I'm going to hit level 5 before she does, because she had to back. So I'm like, I'm just going to wait for it. There we go, level 5. Boom, I know she doesn't have level 5, so I've got a hell of an advantage in this fight. She goes for the bludgeon, but boom, dash, kill. So that was a nice kill from me. Just the knowledge that I was going to hit 5 before she did, so I could just go super aggressive instantly. My jungler came over looking for a gank, so even if I messed that up and died, at least, you know, the enemy would have died as well, so not too bad. Nice little kill from me. I got my Ichabod done now. The enemy Bellona hasn't started with shortbow, she started boots. And she's just working straight into her boots, so I've noticed this, and I'm thinking, right, I'm going to box her every single opportunity I get from now on. So I'm just looking to be crazy aggressive in this lane now, also considering I have the level advantage. It should be a really easy win for me. I don't have any pots, which is a bit annoying. Bellona's trying to put pressure on me, but I'm okay. I didn't miss too many minions from my back there, so we're in a good spot. You can see the clear is kind of crazy on Bellona. Here we go, I see an opportunity. She's trying to fight me even though I've got Ichabod and I've got minions alive, so it's a pretty stupid decision from here. I dodged her ult, which was pretty nice. I'm quite proud of that. She ulted and I dodged her ult and landed on top of her. And I get another kill. So, again, decent play by me. The enemy Bellona should have known that she couldn't box me when I had Ichabod and she didn't. So yeah, that was just a pretty, I guess, just a poor play, honestly. Bastet's here. I'm a bit worried because I don't know if she has ultimate or not, and I have like no mana. So I'm just gonna walk away. She didn't chase me, thankfully. So I'm just gonna walk away and get my blue buff. I've got no mana, so this is gonna take a while. But luckily I got the death toll kind of mana sustain. And you can see Bellona clears jungle camps really quickly. That's what makes her a good jungler as well, is the fact that the hammer cleaves, means you can clear out the little minions whilst just focusing all your damage on the big minion. So it cleaves your jungle clear. So I go aggressive here again. But unfortunately Bastet's here. Because she was in lane, I'd assumed that she'd gone to blue, to speed, to mid. But unfortunately she must have came back to gank because she realised her solo laner was a bit far behind, so that was unfortunate. I thought that, you know, she wouldn't be there. But it's whatever. I'll just know now to be a bit more careful. Use my jungler going for a gank, but he's fighting into a minion wave and into a Bellona, so he doesn't really have much chance of killing her. And honestly, he could have died there. I'm glad he didn't, because I don't want. It's never a good thing for your jungler to come in and feed your solo laner. It's just the worst thing in the world. So I'm in a decent spot. I've got a mana pop because I lost my blue, so I'm just going to grab that so I have a nice bit of mana sustain. I want to stop this Bellona from back in if I can. Oh, it was so close. It must have been like a millisecond from me stopping it back in. But whatever. So I have to be a little bit careful now with my mana because I don't have the blue buff. I can't just, you know, spam my abilities as I would like to. So I'm just going to auto attack down this wave. Easy enough. Get a bit of mana back from Death Toll. Check in the abilities, see what she got. Still no Ichabod on her side, so I'm free to continue to box her. It's been pretty passive so far. She's looking for a box here, which is pretty stupid because I have Ichabod and she doesn't, so I don't know why she would do that. Again, I'm just kind of aggressively clearing so that I can get back into the fight. You always want to be attacking either in your Scourge stance or in your shield stance, because obviously they do more damage. Here I could use my ultimate because I was disarmed, but I was just like, I can just take my time here, it doesn't matter. She gets away, but the Neath ult's coming in, so Bastet ganks me. I turn around because I know I have no chance of trying to outrun her, because she'll just slow me for days and leap on top of me. So I just turn around and start hitting her, and she just gives up. I guess she didn't want to deal with it. Tried to hit her with my bludgeon, but speed buff OP and she gets out of it. She hits me with a bit more poke, but I'm okay. So I can just hang back here. I want to get these archers before I back. Okay, so I back, and I was like, oh god, I don't want to use this video because this is so embarrassing, but yeah. Try and back, and she catches me with the Scourge. I was so sure I was going to back, like that Scourge was to hit me in the last 0.1 millisecond. I swear to god I'd gone out of the freaking animation, the backing animation. So yeah, that was really stupid by me. Just gave up a free kill for no reason. I could have easily just backed inside my tower. I'm going to pick up teleport now because I need it, because I need to get back to the lane. I'll pick up another mana pot, just in case Bastet invaded my blue, which he did. So that's pretty annoying. So I've been doing well in kind of the 1v1, but I've, yeah, jungler's had a lot of presence in my lane, the enemy jungler, so it's pretty annoying. Ooh, I found a Bastet here as I'm going for the blue. She's kind of out of mana. She jumps away, but I ult. And get it with the Scourge. Bellona's here. And at this point I'm pretty angry, I got my blue ting, so I'm like, alright then, let's go. She still doesn't have Ichabod, so this is a hell of a good fight. She ults me. I try to dash out, but she hits me before. I'm getting pretty low, so is she. She hits me with the button, but I don't die, and she dies to mine. That was literally, again, I won that fight because of Ichabod. She just had less damage than me. So pretty easy. I Scourge away from the wave there because I want to just heal off it, just using my basic attacks. But honestly I should just use a Scourge in the wave because I'm going to back anyway, because just kind of too low. I can't really heal up enough just from my Scourge. Bellona doesn't have that mental sustain. Okay, so I'm starting into my Frostbone Hammer, which is kind of always a good core item on Bellona, just because it's so easy for her to stick to people with it, and it's really easy to just run people down. And obviously the health is nice as a kind of a hybrid defense offense item that I always like to kind of harp on about in a warrior build. Enemy Bellona's gone full teleport, so I have the item advantage, which is nice. So again, I'm looking for a fight here, really. If you try to back in front of me, I'm like, I'm not allowing this. Who do you think you are? She gets disarmed and she can't do anything. I'm just going to stay in Scourge stance because I'm just so far ahead. I'll switch because she disarmed me. I missed my bludgeon, which is pretty annoying. But she's still trying to fight me, which is just what. And yeah. So yeah, this Bellona is just way too overconfident. As I said, she probably had a game where she stomped people and you know, you get into the mindset of just being able to 1v1 everyone and just being roaming around as Bellona killing people. But you can't do it in this game. I've had games like that before. Especially when you play Hercules and you go into that unkillable stage. But yeah, not this time. In terms of how the game's going for the team, we're ahead. But it's kind of even. It's not. Nobody's kind of stomping at the moment. Nobody's taking a goal through yet, so it's all kind of even on that regard. I take the tower, which is nice. Here comes the enemy Bellona. Just going to clear the wave, move back and get my blue because I'm going to lower mana. Pop my mana pot, just get the super mana sustain going, which is nice. My mid laner seems to be doing well, which is good. I'm just checking out actives and that's what build people are going. I'm just going to move back to lane. It's always important to keep your farm up. You do want to rotate. I haven't been really rotating this game. Honestly, I probably should have been rotating a bit more. But because I've had such like high lane pressure and such high kill potential, I just want to be in lane constantly, just killing this enemy Bellona. So I haven't been rotating too much. I probably should have been. Oop, I see two people here, so I'm like, okay, I'm out. I don't want to get killed by a bastard again. I kind of want to like go up and farm, but I can't really with Bastet being around, so I just grab Heavy Hammer, full teleport, so now I can actually start rotating to team fights. I'll grab a ward as well as another mana pot, another health pot. Probably don't use a health pot at this point, really, because my sustain's just fine now, with Scourge being fully leveled. But, you know, it helps. I will mention as well that in this video, this is post-patch Bellona, or post-nerf. So her slow is kind of, slow is scaling now, so it goes from 15 to 35%, and her ult has a flat 75% cooldown. So in the previous videos, obviously I talked about it pre-patch, because I recorded them pre-patch. And I've recorded this one post-patch. So it just zero away. I teleport over here because I see a fight breaking out. I get a 3-man stun, which is quite nice. Nope, but I don't get the bludgeon. I'm after this Ram, because he's kind of like one of the highest value here. He goes up in the air and I'm waiting for him to come down. I have a misplay here. I should have known that the Athena was waiting to taunt there, honestly. And I shouldn't have just gone straight into my hammer stance. So that was a bit stupid. The Ram gets out. The Athena tries to turn around to stop us chasing after the Bastet. The Bastet kind of wastes it by kind of sticking around. She could have just got out with the Ram, but she tries to like stay under tower, which is pretty stupid by her. And yeah, she gets killed. The Ram got out, which was pretty annoying, honestly. I was like so angry. I should realise the Athena was just kind of sitting there waiting for the taunt to come off. So yeah, kind of a misplay by me. I should have kind of, you know, stayed back, waited for his dash. But you live and learn. Next time that happens, I'll remember this video most likely, and I won't do it again. So, Bellona gets my tier 1, but honestly I don't really give a damn at this point. I don't need the tier 1, and it was much more valuable for me to run over there and get 2 kills and get tier 1 on their side than it was for her to just stick around and get a tier 1 here. Got enough gold now for my Frostbound, so I'm quite keen to kind of get back and get that as soon as I can. Because it's really nice to have that slow on your basic attacks. Good for kind of, you know, just snowballing yourself. Put a ward out here just to see if anyone's around on the blue buff. I don't see anyone. My teleport's not up, so I can see a fight breaking out, but I can't really do much about it, so I'm just kind of sticking here. Again, the Bellona just kind of walks past me to try and clear the wave, and I'm just not having this at all. She sounds me, so I'll just like boom. Oh, she actually ults me there, which is pretty good for her, but then I just ult on top of her, and she has no way out. Boom. So yeah, this yeah, as I said, this Bellona's just too confident really, and she's just allowing me to kill her. Like, she should just be staying back, farming, or trying to rotate more, you know, just leave this lane and just try and get kills elsewhere. I'm just going to get a bit of a tier 2 damage here. I'm probably not going to be able to take it because I don't have like execution or anything yet, so my tower damage isn't that great. But I can get a decent amount of damage on it, which is always nice. It means late game then it'll be easier to take it if we need to. Steal a blue buff here, always nice. Always nice to steal a blue buff. I'm looking at coming mid, because I can see there's 2 low people. I don't have an ultimate, so my initiate's kind of sucky. Oh, so close, but I think I get so taunt off. Pretty annoying. I'm looking to chase, but my Geb's kind of pinging out saying go for mid camps, and he does make the right choice. I think if I'd chased it, I probably would have died. Might have got the kill, probably would have died, so yeah, better just go for get the mid camps. Go back, grab my blue, and then we'll go back to base and pick up some items. I'm just trying to heal off the minions a bit here. You can see that disarm does actually affect minions as well, as you saw there. The jungle camps kind of just like steer up into the air and not be able to do anything, which is pretty amazing. So, I got my own blue, which is nice. Seems to be multiple fights breaking out in mid. So I'm going to teleport over. Yep, the enemy team is aggressing heavily on my team. So I'm like, okay. Geb gets a really nice cataclysm, which allows me to get a double stun. I've got frostbite now, so people are not getting away from me, which is nice. I see the Bellona here right in front of me. And she's surrounded. I'm going to carry on. I can see the Coco Calm. I tried to hit him with the frostbound proc off my Scourge, but I don't get it. He's not getting away from me now because I've got a heavy hammer. Frostbound. Like a quadrill. And I'm like, at this moment, I'm like, oh my god, the Penta, it's so close. I'm going for it. This round doesn't have any way out. I'm like, yes, pentakill. Boom. Ah, too late. So, that's pretty annoying. Delayed penta. Would have been nice to have a pentakill there. You don't get them very often in Conquest. So yeah, well, that was a pretty nice play by me. The Geb played it really well, really good as well. He just, you know, used his ult at the right time, used his shield at the right time, used his knock-up at the right time. So well played by him. They're coming in trying to defend this tier 2, and I'm just kind of going ham now. Get another kill. And she's not getting away because I got Frostbound. And that's another kill. And now I'm level 20. And they will surrender, so. That was a pretty nice team fight by me and by the Geb. We just kind of wrecked them. He just kind of CC'd them, and I was just like, you know, I was just allowed to roam around killing people. So, that was pretty good. As I said, the enemy Bellona was just way too confident in herself. You know, she was like trying to fight like she was on par, but she wasn't. I was always ahead in terms of items, you know. I got Ichabod earlier, so. But it was a decent game. I think I played decently well. I could have warded more, honestly, because I got ganked a few times by Bastet, which when I shouldn't have been. So, decent amount of play damage. All that play damage just came from the end fight, really. So you can pretty much ignore that. Yeah, I didn't ward very much. You know, you always want to try and ward in solo lane. In terms of build, yeah, pretty easy execution there. I probably would have gone into Spirit Robe and probably into a Mid Guardian after that. In terms of actives. Anything would have been fine, really. Maybe I would have got a Heavenly Agility for my team. Heavenly Agility is pretty nice against a Bellona with Frostbound as well as against a Bastet. So, thank you all for watching. This has been a gameplay video of Bellona in the solo lane. I hope you enjoyed. My next guide is probably going to be for Cabrakan, so that should be fun. Thank you all for watching. I've been Nanti. This has been Smite, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.